Gianna Liquidator coming back with another video, and it looked like many people were speculating that the WNBA could be moving forward without the veteran players, possibly to start the 2026 season. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to New York. Let's get it. Let's go. And I'm telling you right now, this is shocking news that is circulating around the WNBA. Just like I told y'all from day one, it has been the veteran players holding up the process and getting a deal done. And I'm here to tell you, it is looking like they're about to be exposed. Now, we know several agents has been speaking to owners and the WBPA about their communication and getting a deal done. Now, I'm here to tell you guys, several agents, which we talked about this yesterday, like Caitlin Clark agent and many others, spoke about getting the deal done. Shout out to Mike over on Twitter. For one thing, several agents pointed out that the IS Sports, that not all players are driving the revenue on things like trading cards to the same degree. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese cards sell more and far more money than other players. The PA, according to one agent, treated signing a group license in GLM as a mandatory prequest for joining the union upon entering the league. But two legal experts said the IS Sports spoke about these two factors being a part of everything. So it looked like, as much as they trying to say that it's other players, we already know who it is. ESPN Alexa Philippou stated, with the details on WNBA agents call for more transparency and communication from the players union. Behind the scenes, agents have been talking about this issue for months. See, the agents are trying to make sure that the players get the money. But it looked like to me, based off what I'm hearing behind the scenes, is that agents could be trying to figure out a way to still have the league without these damn veteran players, because it's the old hacks that is holding up everything, bro. They want this revenue sharing. They're not going to get it. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're not going to get it. It says, among the discussion I've heard lately, as we come closer to the league's deadline on March 10th, our players' discussion from a strategic standpoint, whether it's better to force the league to lock them out rather than to strike and lose benefits. So, to me, this is just a theory of mine. I believe it's going to be a little replacement players type action, bro. That's what I truly believe is going to go down. I don't believe that these players are going to sign a deal between now and the 10th. I just don't. I just got to be honest with you. I just don't believe that a deal is going to be done. But some new information is coming out about the current state of everything. I want to share this video here with you guys, man. Let's blow this up, because this is the current state of everything. Let's listen to their podcast, Court Vision. Let's listen.
Angel.
All right, let's get into it, man.
WNBA CBA negotiations. We are less than 3 months away from the alleged May 8th start of the WNBA season and tip-off, and there's still no new deal. But there is new information, and one thing we love is the tea.
The tea.
No, but for real, no. The newest news is actually really eye-opening. Mm-hmm. We recently found out that in 2025, the WNBA generated enough revenue to trigger revenue sharing with its players. This is the first time that's ever happened. There hasn't been enough money made or revenue made in order for them to have a revenue sharing model even triggered. And this is the first time that's happened. $8 million was given to 13 teams to disperse amongst its players, so the 13 teams that played last season. And this is a great quote from Brianna Turner, who's a WNBPA treasurer. She told ESPN, "This shows our value and how what we're fighting for makes sense and how we should keep fighting." And I think so that's absolutely spot on. This is a really large indicator that, you know, for some of the propaganda that the players were being greedy and they were trying to take from a pot that wasn't there, this is very real news that the league and its financials are trending up. So far, what we've heard from the league, you'd have to take their word for it, right? Like that there isn't money made because the league has never shown their financial books. They have not shown the evidence of claims like that. And obviously, when you're in a CBA negotiation, information is really important, Angel. And so when you don't have like the financials to actually look at and you're being given damning information without any evidence and you just have to take it as what it is, it can create distrust because of a lack of transparency. And Angel, you as a player in the WNBA and having played all these years, like, how much of an issue has that lack of transparency been for you?
It's been a big issue. First of all, the players have been standing their ground and the players have been right this whole time. In order for the WNBA to save this league right now, you have to open the books. Let me repeat, open the books. What's the big deal? Guess what? You open the books and we're wrong. Okay, you know what? Sorry, WNBA, we were wrong. We'll take it back. We'll shut our mouths. We'll go play. We'll do everything you ask. So why not open the books?
The league called the recent proposal unrealistic, and it could lead to hundreds of millions of dollars of losses for our teams. But again, we're finding out that a lot of things are trending up. So it's not, the stories don't all line up and make sense. Like, we're constantly getting new information about attendance records being set around WNBA, team expansion fees. Geez Louise. Billionaires are fighting for a chance to bring a WNBA team to their cities for $250 million price tags, $300 million price tags. This is real money coming in. Plus, I didn't even mention marketing and sponsorship coming in. Here's where we come back to the pie. Is it gross or is it net revenue? What we're seeing is that there's an issue in agreement, not only on the slice of pie, but what the pie even is. Like, are y'all having apple pie or are y'all having pumpkin pie? Because these are two completely different pies.
Yeah.
The pie the players are talking about is gross revenue, which is the total money a business makes. They want 27 to 30% of that. And the players have been in negotiations willing to come down on that percentage. Now, the league is standing firm on net revenue, which is...
Guys, they have not come down. They went down 1.5%, bro. They went from 27.5 to 26.
Money after expenses like charter planes, arenas, hotels, security, operating costs. So that number is much smaller. That pie is much smaller to even take a slice out of. And they're standing firm on that 70% of net revenue. You know, something else that's looking funny in the light too, other major professional leagues, NFL, NBA, NHL.
Let's go through it.
Like, all of them are using that gross model. So they're starting from a much bigger pie and giving up much bigger slices of that pie than the WNBA is. I will point...
Bro, they're a bigger league. They have bigger viewership and everything is more trending upwards with these other leagues. Guys, I want to know your thoughts down in the comment section. Keep them bells on. I will be back with more videos. Until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here.